I should be studying for my AP exams right now, but instead, I'm going to practice making beats today. I'm going to go like a 144. I've been going in like the 140 BPMs recently. I think that sounds good. And I'm going to try to make like a Memphis type beat, like Moneybag Yo type thing. Let's just start trying to cook up a melody here. Okay, I know I want to use this kind of for like some ambiance. One little thing I learned from a tutorial I was watching was to use the Phrygian scale for these type of beats. It just has like an interesting sound based off of how the scale is, where the notes are. Yeah, I think I like that. Super repetitive. And then let's try to get another instrument that's actually like building some sort of melody. But yeah, I should be studying right now. I have like 6 AP tests I'm kind of cooked for, but I think it is sometimes, you know, good to take a break and do something a little bit more creative. So I'm just doing that, and then I'll get back to work. Let's make the piano bass notes, and then let's try to figure out something from there. Yeah, that's a cool piano. So let's try to make some bass notes we can try to follow. I'm trying to like figure out the bass notes, and I kind of want them to like play off the drums a bit. So I'm trying to make sure they time up where like the drums are going to end up. This is probably one of those things where it would be easier to do the drums first, but I don't know. We need some sort of top melody. I'm wondering what instrument to use. Could be like a bell, could be some keys. I don't know. I don't think that matches this at all, but I thought it sounded cool. Let's try these kalimba keys. Trying to make some sort of top melody that's like repetitive, but it's not too weird. Let's see if we can find one more sound that kind of fits, and if not, then we'll just keep that as the melody. Let's go with this choir. Okay, I think that's good for all the melody parts, so we can go ahead and organize them. We gotta name them and then mix them. And mostly just putting reverb and a little EQ on all these. That's all I pretty much normally do. I need to get maybe some different plugins and stuff to play with, but I don't know. All right, let's get into the drums. We'll throw a Fruity Soft Clipper on the master, and we should be good to go. Chuck this here, get another pattern, name it drums. Throw that on here, where we'll make it an 8-bar loop, and we'll turn this to song so we can hear all of it together. Okay, I think this time, as we didn't do any like sub bass or anything, we're just gonna go with an 808. Just a nice spins 808, and then let's find a clap as well. It might need to be layered with a snare. Let me see. Let's add the spins 808. We gotta get the 808 hitting harder. We should probably go like, extend the 808 and then mess with the envelope like this. Okay, we want to be hitting pretty much like the piano. What does the piano look like? I might actually just copy the piano onto this and then, or let me look at it. Oh yeah, this is wrong. That's why it sounds weird. Okay, but at the end, it goes up and then it goes up too. I'll do the same notes. All right, we just need to get a hi-hat in here. Start hearing that bounce. All right, we just need a couple little triplet or whatever those are called. Where we go like this. All right, now all we got to do is add whatever extra perks we want to add, and then do some mixing, of course, on the drums, and then I think we're good. So not too far off. Found this bell I'm gonna try to use in the percussion. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll figure it out. It's got to kind of match whatever the melody's going on. So let me take a look at the MIDI again. All right, let's mess around with it. Is pitched down or pitched up better? I think I like it like that. I think it just sounds better down. Let's add one more like percussion noise. And then obviously, oh wait, no, we need like we probably still need a crash and an open hat. And then maybe like a little like rim type thing. And then I think we'll be good on the drums. Let me add that real quick. All right. I think this is sounding super duper evil. Let's just go ahead and name all these things, all the percussion bits. Then I will proceed to do some mixing, and then we can start arranging the beat, I think. And I think I have plenty of elements where I'm going to be able to have some variation, and it's not going to get too boring, hopefully. Also, I can still add some alternate patterns as well, like alternate percussion patterns in there. So we should be good. All right. I went ahead and went through, adjusted the leveling of all the stuff, added some reverb on some of the sound effects, and just left others just how they were. So to finish off the beat, I just got to arrange it now. So we can split them by channel. And it's nice that it still says drums and then what they are, and then melody, what they are. I'll go ahead and color them. Is that a cool color scheme? I don't know. So this right here is the hook. I think a lot of the songs already start with the 808. We're gonna make it last 3 hooks. We gotta make it a little more different somewhere. So yeah, maybe when we go in the second verse, we gotta switch up the melody a little more than we did just before when we just took out a couple sounds. Maybe we need to render some of these out and figure it out from there. Yeah, quick renders, audio clip. Is the text purple? That looks super trippy. Oh my god, this text is making my eyes bug. I've never really done this, so I need to get I need to practice where you render them as audio clips and you try to like flip it a little bit like it's the sample. I've seen a lot of people doing it in like the tutorials I've been watching, so I'm gonna try it. Reverse, let's see what it sounds like. Yeah, it sounds creepy. Right here, we're gonna have a bridge, and I'll create some sort of breakdown. And then I also want to add some snare pattern, an alternate snare pattern that has a roll at the end that I'll just add like every like 16 or just at like the end of the hooks or whatever. So let's go and clone this Johnson. Go to the end. And then, yeah, bam, boom. So it should sound good. For this bridge, I actually only want it to be 4 bars. Stretch it to it's small. Let's make another drum pattern. Call it breakdown. And let's craft this up. I'm gonna make it like change up. It's gotta be kind of crazy and build a lot of energy. Because I sped this up, maybe I need to pitch it down. Okay, we're so close to being done. So we got to add a little bit of automation and a couple transition noises, and then we're done. All right, the beat is now completed. Oh gosh darn it. I just remembered that I kind of do actually need to be studying for my AP exams.